Forward Operating Base Sandford, located in the Gereshk district of Helmand province. The midday sun beats down mercilessly on Danish soldiers preparing to go out on patrol in the Green Zone. The Green Zone is an area of lush vegetation that borders the land either side of the Helmand River and has been the site of many battles between ISAF forces and insurgents in recent years. Today, however, the Danish forces are not going into the Green Zone to engage the enemy, but to check on a project instigated by the Civil-Military Cooperation Team, known as CIMIC.
We're going down to check out the first project that the CIMIC team here at Sandford has initiated, which is, we started out by having a big shura with the locals from the different areas here, and most of what they're looking for is renovation of mosques and wells for clean drinking water. So the first project that we have finished so far is a well down here in a village called Baraksai. So we're going down to see if the well actually works.
After a long, hot march through the crops and trees of the Green Zone, the Danish patrol arrives at the newly constructed well. The local builders have finished the project in half the time that was initially predicted for the completion of this well.
We very much want the locals feel that it's their project, so we basically finance it. But they do all the building, all the buying of the materials and so on. Then we usually give them a payment up front, give them the specifications we want, obvious in agreement with what they're looking for in terms of location. In this case, it's right next to the mosque where most people can come use it. And once it's done, they tell us, and then we do a patrol shortly afterwards to inspect it and then give the final payment.
Examples of cooperation between ISAF forces and locals are becoming more and more frequent, with wells, bridges and mosque projects springing up all over the district.
Gereshk is the second largest city in Helmand, and that's why it's also focused for a lot of development activities. And that ranges from refurbishment of schools, building schools, assisting the public, the municipality and the public administration to get their side of things going, so that they can basically take control of their own town.
As well as assisting local Afghans with reconstruction efforts, the CIMIC team is often required to liaise with the people of Gereshk concerning other matters. These children from a school just outside the city have been seen running into the road when an ISAF convoy approaches. The CIMIC team have been sent to explain the hazards of doing so.
We're here in the outskirts of Gereshk and we're making a patrol because some of the children are coming too close to the military convoys. So we need to explain them that they need to stay away because of the dust. We can't see the children and we risk running them over with vehicles.
As a gesture of goodwill, the team give the school teachers paper, pens and footballs to give to the children. Although CIMIC tasks may seem fairly low-key, providing basic necessities for local people through cooperative projects is what will demonstrate to all the hope for the future of Gereshk.
And things are lighting up. There are time periods between the attacks, and suicide bombs and so on are getting longer and longer. It's our general impression that people feel more safe in Gereshk, and that's what they tell us. And one day, hopefully not too far from now, ISAF will pull out of Gereshk entirely, and the Afghan National Security Forces will take over.
This is Josh Fortune for the NATO channel, Gereshk, Afghanistan.